Tonight I'm going to speak with you guys about building a new home and how a real estate agent can help you negotiate a new home contract. Thanks to Seneca and Mont Bellevue for the idea. We've also been doing a lot of new construction here in December, and so it's fresh on our mind and it's super fun to go and see these gorgeous models. If I forget anything, or if you aren't able to pick up some of the details that I list here, go and check it out on my website, stewartteamtx.com. If you go to the About Us page, there is a blog section. I have all of these details written out for you. They'll be easy to find. Let me tell you about some of the most blatant areas that a real estate agent can be most helpful to you. Obviously, we're expert negotiators. So we're going to help negotiate the best price, the best terms, the best incentives, and the best freebies for you. These are built into a builder's bottom line. They love working with realtors. We make their lives a lot easier. They don't have to deal with a client who is calling and texting and emailing 45 times a day. That's what the realtor does. We love that. So we're going to be the intermediary. We're going to be the ones who are negotiating on your behalf. We also have great relationships with these builder sales reps. They know a lot of us personally, and they want to work with us. They want to get you the best deal through us. So when we go and help negotiate on your behalf, we are oftentimes able to get much better pricing, much better builder incentives, and much more freebies or better freebies than you would be able to if you just walked in to see a builder off the street. Another thing that a realtor can help you with is picking your lot. A realtor may be aware of a Walmart going in on the corner of the subdivision, or a water treatment plant that is planned for the next section which you back up to, or a major thoroughfare street which has not yet been mapped but has been planned. The real estate agents, we often go to monthly and quarterly economic council meetings and development meetings through WCR and HAR. So we meet and greet with a lot of home builders and a lot of developers at those luncheons, and they give awesome presentations on everything new that's coming up in infrastructure, in schools, in commercial developments, even new subdivisions that are opening up that we may not have been aware of. They give us traffic counts. They give us, things like demographics, and all of the information that we gather from these meetings will help you when picking out your lot and ultimately your house. We'll also help you pick out the best floor plan. Yes, you want what you want, and that's great, but wouldn't it be helpful if you had somebody who could say, hey, this floor plan might be more resellable than this floor plan down the line because this is where the trend is going. A lot of things have changed in the last 10 years, and we're seeing multi-generational households move into properties now. In some of these subdivisions, especially in Fort Bend County, having 2 master suites or 2 bedrooms with ensuite baths on the first floor is very, very appealing, and those kind of houses sell pretty quickly just because there's such a high demand for them. Another thing that we as real estate agents can help with is upgrades at the design center. Now, it's always super fun to go to the design center and look at all the different tiles and backsplashes and cabinets and countertops and colors and fans and light fixtures that you can have, but those things all cost money, and we as realtors want to make sure that we're able to resell that house when you're ready to move in 10 years. So if you price yourself out of the market and put all of the goodies into your house that you want, you may end up being a big fish in a little pond, and that's never a good position to be in. Some of the easier things that we do, but just as important, are going to be monitoring progress of the entire transaction. If you're building from dirt, it can take 4 to 6 months. Your sales agent from the builder doesn't have time to answer questions every single day from 15 to 20 or 25 different buyers that she's dealing with. But as your realtor, I can check progress for you. I can help you set up your four-part inspection process that will cover your slab pour, your framing, your electric, your plumbing, your roof, and your final. That's more than 4 parts, but you get the picture. I will help make sure that the project is kept on track. And if we have any hiccups, if we have any problems, if we notice anything along the way, I'm your advocate. I'm the one who's going to go to the builder and say, listen, it looks like the brick doesn't match on the side of the house, or listen, it looks like we're not on schedule and our contract said we would close by this date. What can we do to get back on track? I'm the one who's going to make sure that, I should be saying your realtor, but I'm going to be your realtor. I'm the one who's going to make sure that everything runs smoothly to closing. I'm also going to help you make sure that your loan is on track. Lenders do offer great incentives for using their builders do offer great incentives for using their lender, but it doesn't hurt to benchmark and check prices with other lenders. And if you have a special relationship with an outside banker or a credit union, it is very helpful to check rates and fees against what the builder is offering, because the builder doesn't always win in that department. Anyway, I really hope that this has been helpful. The video is way too long tonight, but I'd love to help you with your new construction build. So if you have any questions, or if you just want some advice along the way, check out the website or give us a shout. Our email is stewartteamtx@gmail.com. Have a great evening.